Hey guys, welcome to Cook and Bake with V. Shetty. Sapada Bhakshya or Sapatha Bhakshya, popularly known as Satyanarayana Swami prasada. So this is traditionally made for Satyanarayana Vrata or Puja as an offering to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swami. During our childhood days, we used to wait for this puja in the temple every month just to enjoy this delicious prasada. Now, I started making it whenever I crave for some or as an offering to God during festive season, since it is very quick and easy to make. In this video, I'll be sharing the recipe of this amazingly delicious Sapada Bhakshya. You can also call it as Rava halwa. So to make this halwa, basically you need Sooji or semolina. The best one is the fine Sooji or chiroti Rava, also called as Bombay Rava. Chiroti Rava is not available, you can also use medium size. The best one is the Bombay or chiroti Rava. So I have taken around 1 cup of Sooji. For that I am using 3/4 cup of sugar. So if you like to have more sweetness, you can take the equal amount, around 1 cup, but I am using just 3/4 cup of sugar. Then around 1/3 cup of ghee or clarified butter. So this is to roast the Sooji and the nuts. Then very important, the ripened banana, 1 big sized ripened banana. Then 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom powder. Then nuts, so I am using cashews and black raisins, and also milk, which I will be showing later. First you need to heat the ghee. Make sure to use a heavy bottom pan or a kadai. Add in the cashews first, so you need to fry the cashews. Make sure to keep the heat on low to medium so that the nuts won't burn. So fry it on low to medium heat until it turns golden in color. Then next add in the raisins. Fry it until the raisins will swell up. Then remove the cashews and raisins, the fried cashews and raisins, and keep it aside, which you will be using at the end. To the same hot ghee, you will add in the semolina. So you need to roast the semolina. Make sure to keep the heat low to medium, not very high. So you need to stir or roast the semolina. So you have to keep stirring continuously. Don't leave it and go away, because this can burn the semolina. So keep stirring it. So on beside you can heat the liquid which you will be adding to cook the semolina. So here I have taken totally 2.5 cups of liquid for 1 cup of semolina, which is a mixture of 1.5 cup of milk plus 1 cup of water. Okay, so I am not using a thick milk, so I have added water, I have mixed water. So for 1 cup of semolina you need to add around 2.5 cups of liquid. So if you don't like to use milk, you can also replace the milk with the almond milk or coconut milk. So but make sure to use for 1 cup, so that's the ratio. For 1 cup of semolina you need to add around 2.5 cups of liquid. So once you smell the roasted aroma of the semolina or Sooji, keep the heat on low and slowly add in the hot liquid. That's the mixture of milk and water which you have heated it. So you need to add slowly, and while adding you have to keep stirring So this is to avoid the lumps. So after adding as well, so make sure to keep the heat low to medium and keep stirring the mixture. So this will avoid formation of lumps. So slowly the semolina will absorb the liquid. Keep stirring it continuously. So once you see that the semolina has absorbed the liquid, next you will add in the sugar. As I mentioned, I am using just 3/4 cup of sugar because I like to have a medium sweetness. If you want more sugar, you can add around 1 cup of sugar. So it's according to your taste level. So once you add in the sugar starts melting. So keep stirring it so that the lumps are not formed. Here I am adding a pinch of salt. This is totally optional. While making any sweet dishes, I would like to add a pinch of salt because this will enhance the taste. If you don't want, you can just omit it. So totally optional. A pinch is enough. So once the semolina gets cooked, almost to the end, you need to add the banana. So mash the banana thoroughly and add in to the mixture. So make sure to use the Cavendish banana, not the other one, the Elakki banana, the smaller one. So for this prasadam, it's better to use the Cavendish banana, the ripened one. So add in the mashed banana and the cardamom powder, that's the Elakki powder at the end. Mix it well so that the banana and the cardamom gets mixed well with the mixture. If you feel the halwa is becoming hard, you can add a few teaspoons of water. So it's if necessary, otherwise no need. So better to add hot water instead of cold. So a few teaspoons is enough. So now I am adding a few teaspoons of ghee. So I am adding around 2 to 3 teaspoons of ghee at the end before you switch off the heat. So this is again totally optional. If you don't like too much of ghee, you can totally omit it. But I feel adding little bit ghee will give a better taste or flavor to the prasada. Turn off the heat and don't forget to add in the fried nuts, that is the cashews and raisins. So Sapatha Bhakshya is ready to be served. Do try this recipe and let me know your feedback in the comment section below. If you like my recipes, please like, share and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and family. Thank you for watching.